Place blowing up, you say? Place blowing up, you say? Also, I wish my sprint had more oomph. Wish I had more sprint. Is this an elevator? No. Is this a door? No. Is anywhere a door? Over here's a door. Oh, it's a lift. I thought it was just an alcove. This whole place seeming a bit blowy-uppy. Yep. Yep, indeed. I agree with my initial assessment. Whoa, 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 whoa! Shit! Get the fuck out of the vortescence. This. Ow. Right. Go. Fuck. What the Oh shit. Vortescence. More than that. They've locked me in time trying to kill me. Or he has.
Next in the reef. Human.
Ish.
At this time, you may kill it without consequence. Yes. Now attack.
Oh, yeah. Okay, what's my resources here? What's this? I do not know what this one is. Duly fucking noted. Yeah, fair enough. There's a lot going on here. Oh yes, yes, another pre-boss battle. Wait. It's like a cutscene, but not quite.
Next in the reef.
That's okay. I can just quick save when it's done. At least it's giving me a clear indicator of when it's done.
At this time, you may kill it without consequence. Yes. Now attack.
Quick save. Lamp. Right. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Shit. Technically speaking, it's more likely to actually hit it than not hit it. Damn it. Oh, feck, I forgot. Damn it. Just go. Okay, you can take cover. You can successfully take cover. There you go. Okay, now duck. Or not. God damn it. Run. Run. Okay. Press. Quick save. Oh, okay, so yeah, there's 2 levels. And there's clearing out a lot of them. They'll jump. And, oh. Right, okay. Didn't see that one coming. Right, that's okay. So these guys come out, and they're gonna kill the Vortigons for me, so I can jump. And then when this one's come by, I jump. And then when this comes by, I jump, theoretically. And this one. Fake. Okay. Cheese it. There's a pile here, so surely I can escape the lower laser by this. Whoop. So is it gonna come back up again? Whoop. He's got a brand new TARDIS now. Well, what the fuck was I meant to do there? I just gently died. Whatever. Up on my snow bit. Ow. Okay, so yeah, go crouch. If you're on the lower plane, then you can crouch underneath the other one. We are learning things with each death, except for that last one, except for the one before that, which was bullshit. For example, I've not fixed up the timing ever since. It's nice that it's taken out all that, though. There you go. Okay. Ah, shit. Oh, okay. Okay. Jump, crouch. Super. Thank you. Jump, crouch. And then last time that happened, I just died. Oh, it's sending out these shockwave things, which just kill me. Okay. Sure, whatever. Boy. Ow. Alright, around this way. Up, down. And then up, and then up. And surely when it comes back up, the shockwaves are on the ground. So I'm avoiding damage. Okay, get him back up. I think we're back to neutral now. Okay. Okay, again. Hopefully this will just be the same. Come on, go around. Correct. I'm actually gonna quick save here. I know it's maybe dumb, but that's what I'm gonna do. Jump, and then jump. Okay. Jump. Oh, okay, didn't need to jump there. Good, because I mistimed it. Gonna quick save up here. This is all very dangerous. Over here is another one. Keep an eye out for them. Don't see any. It's actually like pretty satisfying once you work out how to do it. Whoop. Oh shit. Well, probably a warning for that. Whoa! That'll be enough, right? Okay, that's coming down now. I've got to get some superpower after this.
Accept energy.
I'd rather not. Were you down here now?
No one makes us feel upon this time.
I am losing health, but I don't know how.
We shall prevail.
What am I meant to do here?
Pass on.
Okay, superpower that's going down. Superpower that's going down. Superpower that's just gently going down, so I can keep it up like this.
Charge.
Okay, back up.
To the void.
Very much. Crap, I need to...
We shall prevail.
Damn, son! So you're constantly taking damage. This is hard as shit. You're constantly taking damage. So if I go up here... I'm gonna grab some ammo. And when he comes by, I've got to make my way to the next one. Like, health up again, because I'm going to have to constantly be keeping myself up. Let's go here, quick save again. Okay, I'm starting to get into this. It's requiring a lot of what can only be called save scumming, unfortunately. But this... It is a fair amount of trial and error, which I'm less of a fan of in general. You just die. But you know, I'm adjusting to it, like... And it's becoming fun in its own way. But I'll talk about that at the end. Well, something distracted me. Boom, 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 boom. Just gonna get to my spot Crap. Laser. Just go. Go. Whoop. I tried to guess it when it was coming. No, that wasn't gonna work. Alright, just to keep cool. Ow! Anus. Quick save. Boss guy trapped in the wall. Go up, turn around, jump. Damn it! Cut off at the knees. Come on, where is it? Oh shit, they're gonna come. That health station is not my friend in that situation, actually. I need to stop going for that. The lasers converse too exactly on it. Go. And then duck. Oh, this isn't gonna work. Oh, it is. It's gonna work. Okay, cool. Leap. And then down. There you go, this works. Whoop. Okay, F6. So I'm being hurt. And he's around here somewhere. So where is he? He's around the corner here, I think. Okay, go.
We shall prepare.
Just don't panic. The steadily losing health can make you easily panic.
Of consciousness.
Okay. So I'm over there. I do have grenades and such.
Energy.
I wonder if there's a way I can turn off that. There's just so much going on at any one time. It's very hard to say. I think that went flying.
To the void with you.
Is going over here a smart idea? Just exploring.
Accept the charge.
There's plenty around. Okay, just quick save here. I think you're relatively safe.
We shall prepare.
Is that him around there? No, it's just the runoff.
Undeserving of consciousness.
Crap, I got blasted back there. I'm continually getting blasted back when I come into contact with him. Ah, feck. So don't get too close to that thing, because I think it's just pushing me. No, it's him that's pushing me back. So maybe it's better if I use a long-range weapon. Shit. No. Damn it. Ugh. Am I? Well, you don't even technically have consciousness, video game AI. It's like a cyberboard. Couldn't even think of a real computer part. Alright guys, full disclosure, this is feeling slightly better, but I had to knock this down to normal difficulty for this fight because I'm not enjoying this. Straight up, I'm sorry, I'm not. It's hard, it's stressful, the screen is constantly shaking so it's hard to maintain accuracy, hits you almost every single time you pop out your head, like that, so you can't even tell where your fucking bullets went, because half of them are the same color as the scenery. He's not responding at all to being hit, so I don't even know if I'm hitting him because it's too hard to tell against his shields. And I've no idea how long I've got this left. I've been at this for like half an hour on the previous difficulty, and I'm on normal difficulty right now, and look at this. This is insane. I'll cut back with you guys, but I'm not having fun. I had fun at the last fight. God damn it. And I smudged my glasses because I put my hands up to my face.
To the void.
Hang on, I need a quick break. Fuck's sake. Okay. Woo! Being saved by somebody. Hooray! Watch my story and gop. Oh. Oh. Oh, well, here. Hello? Hi. Yes, master. Thank you. Yeah, kill me because I spoke. Ah. Ooh, oh, whoa, okay. I'm not this. Oh, but I'm still sort of human. Oh my god. Oh, hell. Oh. I'll see you up ahead, that's what he said. And in darkness. There you go. Awesome. Okay. Presumably credits? Yeah, credits. Okay. Enjoy the credits, everybody. I will see you up ahead, where I will talk a little bit more once these are done about the game itself. Holy hell. Okay, now what? Hello? Well, I guess maybe the menu's loading or something. Maybe. I guess I'll just talk in the meantime. Well, there you go, everybody. Entropy 0. Wow. We were simply a Combine soldier who showed... Sorry, I'm adjusting my keyboard. Don't mind the noise. It's atrociously horrible to listen to, but... who... Oh, hang on. There you go. There you go. Entropy 0, which in which we were a Combine soldier, just a random Combine soldier who, like so many protagonists in video games before them, was put to the test to the extreme and came out the other side and was rewarded, quotation marks, as a result by their overlords, by given pain and increased responsibility. Their value was recognised, I suppose, let's say it that much. I saw the advisors there at the end. The advisors, is that what they're called? That's the name that's in my head. Sent them on in a similar way that the G-Man did once upon a time. My cat's hunting a moth behind me. I think she got it. Yeah, so in terms of story, like I think the story is really interesting. It fit in well with the Half-Life 2 universe, but again didn't impose upon it, which was great. Another mod did that before. It wasn't Mission Improbable. I think it was it Minerva Metastasis? I forget. There was one thing where it got to the end where, like, you can imagine it fitting into the Half-Life 2 universe, but it doesn't impose upon it. I think it was Minerva Metastasis because it is peripheral. Hang on. I cough there. It's peripheral to it. In Minerva Metastasis, it's like a completely unrelated situation, except for the fact that it is you know, the same factions on the same planet. And with this, it's just about how the Resistance got their supplies. Like that's its connection. It's how the Resistance got their supplies in City 17 and were so prepared to go to war there and to have Gordon Freeman there. They had stockpiles of stuff that they needed. In City 17 and in White Forest as well, presumably. And yeah, we were passing by that story. Whether or not the G-Man knew that me as a Combine soldier would rise up and kill the Resistance is unclear. But I suppose it really depends on to what extent you would view the G-Man and the Combine as enemies. Because whilst the G-Man sent down the Combine, in my head canon, whilst the G-Man sent in Gordon Freeman to help stop the Combine invasion, did he do so out of the goodness of his heart? I doubt it. He talked about being offered for services. That's a mercenary thing. And I said before, I suspect the Vortigaunts were the one who made that contact with the G-Man in order to recruit Gordon Freeman. Which begs the question, does that have something to do with why they were in that Installation 10? What they were doing, channeling the power? What were they doing there? They entered the Vortessence. I entered the Vortessence alongside them. For some reason they brought me in and I'm not entirely sure why. I don't think it was intentional. I think it was maybe just coincidence, but I'm not entirely sure at which point I crossed, you know, at which point or for what reason I crossed over. But we saw some Combine soldiers rushing to aid there and they weren't able to. The Vortessence had locked them out. In the same way that the G-Man had stopped time before. And so were the Vortigaunts using the power of the core to make a connection? I think the likely answer may be yes. Maybe this is a precursor. It shows us but not only getting the supplies, but also getting the Vortigaunts themselves to contact Gordon Freeman. And perhaps they probably did. They probably contacted him before they powered up and I killed them. The fact that this game hints at speculation between the relationship between the G-Man and the Combine is maybe a little intrusive on the main plot, because that is so ambiguous in the Half-Life universe at the moment. where the G-Man and the Combine fit together. And the Combine referred to the G-Man as an old friend there. And I wasn't really sure that was a good idea. I would have preferred they kept it more ambiguous than that. Did they say old friend? I think they said old friend or something like that. Also, having the advisors speak to them was a bit weird because they were so alien before, you know? But then again, like that itself was fitting because you're a Combine. They must be able to communicate with you somehow. So in terms of the story, spaced out as it was over this kind of action-packed shooter, that was really good. In terms of gameplay, I'm glad I went through most of this game on hard difficulty. That I feel is quite an achievement. There's a lot of save scumming. Even the guides online that I had to look up when I had to I got stuck in that room with the lasers suggest quick saving a lot, even on normal difficulty. It's too hard. That's my take on it. Like there are certain bits which feel I want to compliment the imagination. I absolutely want to compliment the imagination. It did that Half-Life 2 thing of like you're going through an area and it never really felt repetitive. Like scenarios were very rarely repeated, and there's some super imaginative stuff in there, like leading the stalker through the underground and them lighting the way for you, or holding the fort whilst 3 turrets and you defend yourself from waves and waves of Combine and of zombies and zombine. And so on and so forth, and even a stealth set piece. However, the execution was off, I think. For the most part, it was too difficult. It created this huge amount of like oppression and constantly like save scumming. So when you succeed at a task, it doesn't feel like you succeeded because of your skill. It does to a certain extent, but it feels more like you succeeded because you remembered what was coming. And that's a little lazy. I'm sorry, I am going to be a little critical of this game. I did overall enjoy it, and I'm very glad I played it, but it has problems as far as I'm concerned. When you log into the game, it starts you off on this difficulty setting. Bad Cop's Nightmare Survival Experience in City 10. And that's fair, but having enemies that can hit that have 0 reaction time and are 100% accurate as soon as they see you is dumb. Having a stealth section with no buffer for them noticing before all the turrets come along around you and kill you is dumb. Having that boss at the end be so powerful, have no feedback for when it hits you, to be constantly damaging but not only your superpower but your health, be surrounded by 3 superpower things which maybe would have been a little bit better if they were infinite instead of that they ran out, because when they start to run out, boy did that get boring. And also, who also hit you with 100% accuracy every time you stuck your head out, and who you couldn't get close to, and who would run towards you, and they gave you shotgun bullets. It was, yeah. That was too much. It was far too much. Hard difficulty is about encountering really tough challenges and overcoming them, not about simply getting lucky eventually. Or being able to remember where exactly the enemy spawns so that you can get it. There's a push too far there. I feel like this is it's the lazy version of difficulty. I will admit though, I'm glad they didn't do the thing except for the final boss, which was truly the nadir of this whole game. Like, I hated that final boss. I was so bored and so tired and so annoyed. I cranked it down to easy and he was still insanely difficult. I died like 4 times. So, if I'm coming across as more critical than you maybe expected me to be, it's because that was the final boss. And yeah, I'm not crazy about. It's not left me with a good taste in my mouth of this game, unfortunately, which is a shame because it was so well made. Otherwise, even like the save scumming thing, I think I could have gotten on board with that eventually. Well, in fact, I did. Like, I in the first couple stages of the final boss fight, which I did like. I liked like taking out the power generators and having the lasers come down. That was cool and interesting, and there were obstacles, which all those Vortigons, I think suffered from that thing that the Stalkers had a little bit, where they're not really designed for you to fight. They don't have proper visceral reactions when they're killed. When you shoot a Combine, there's like blood. When you shoot a zombie, there's like orange splatters and stuff like that. When you shot a Stalker, there was no viscera or anything like that. There was no feedback, except for the fact that they mainly went down in one hit, which saved it. With the Vortigons, it was really hard to tell. I think there was blood spatter, but they didn't really react, and it didn't tend to stop them or stutter them, making their combat flow really, really weirdly, and they were not fun to fight overall, and they kind of swamped the... Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. They kind of swamped the latter half of the game. And I hear this, like, from reading this, I think this opinion is not uncommon. It's... Oh, sirens outside. Oh man, losing everything, losing my voice. This has been a frustrating recording session. I'm unfortunate to say. I had a lot of fun with it at first. Like, I even enjoyed, like, getting mad at the game. It was cathartic and fun, and it's just that last bit. It kind of... I hate it when one thing can kind of sour an experience. So I'll leave what I say about the gameplay at that. I'll just say, like, I think I commented on this for the most part of the time. There were many set pieces in there which their immediate punishment was to kill you instead of hurt you. You had no time to react. You just had to load and then anticipate it again next time. There are too many situations like that, and I've got to really take points off this game for that. I did like the fact that it was sort of SWAT-y in a way, like in the way that, you know, you shoot a person and they go down, and a person shoots you, you start taking loads of health. I actually like that form of gameplay, but you need more mechanics, like being able to lean around corners without immediately getting shot, or ability to detect an enemy coming without actually seeing them visually. There's some sound stuff that you can do, but in Half-Life 2 isn't designed for that. It's a bit too vague. But I'll leave it there for now. I think that's what I wanted to say about the gameplay aspect of this game. Is that it's been a really mixed bag of really good and really bad. And unfortunately, I'm coming away from Entropy Zero kind of salty about it. So I'll say something which I thought was really good. Again, I want to bring it back to the imagination. The set pieces were good, but the cutscenes were really well done. I would say, especially that last one. That last one almost pulled me out of the salt. That last cutscene was so good and so interesting, and like such like a satisfying end to that Combine story, that it very nearly made me forget how crappy the last 20 minutes of the last 40 minutes of my experience with this game has been. So congratulations for your work on the cutscenes and for making it like really making it feel like from a Combine's perspective. Congratulations on the night vision goggles, on the unique weapons, and everything like that. There's so much potential in this game, most of which was really well realized for creativity and like a game which feels like Half-Life, but from the Combine perspective, it was seamless. You felt like a Combine. It was really, really good. So brilliant compliment on that. If there is an Entropy 02 one day, I hope you take some of the feedback that you have no doubt received, not just from me, but from a lot of comments which I've seen around, to tone down the difficulty a little bit. Do what you can. I'm not pretending this is easy. I would start by making enemies not immediately kill you, maybe making health points, etc. a little bit more common. There's not much you can do to kind of implement stealth mechanics in there. I would not recommend having a stealth section again, quite frankly. I think that was pretty out of place. And good luck to you. Like this, I've complained about this, but there are definitely worse mods out there. I'll give this a 6 out of 10 with potential, if that makes sense. Thank you for watching, everybody. This was a weird one for me. I don't often commentate at games which I'm like yelling at. And for the most part, I hope it was fun yelling for y'all. It's like yelling at a football game. You just gotta get out your system, and then you can carry on having fun. And yes, there were frustrated yellings as well. I've scared my cat a couple times, but I cut those out for the most part. Yeah. Any more Half-Life 2 mod suggestions, please let me know. I would appreciate if the next one is maybe a little bit easier than this. a little bit lighter on the old brain, and a little bit maybe a bit something more story based. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I will see you in the next episode or whatever it is I'm playing. I'm not going to do firing range in case people really ask for it, by the way. Just because, you know, I'm tired. I'm tired. I gotta go have dinner. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you in the next one.